come in, here's the front desk where you check in, and then here is the elevator which will take you to the 6th floor, which is the Labrecque spa. We are on the 6th floor. Actually, it's the 3rd floor and the 6th floor. The hair, the facials, the pedicure, the sauna, and the steam are on the 3rd level, and the massages and facials and the colonics and the detox program is on the 6th floor. It's a beautiful elevator, and this is where you walk in. And this is the reception area that you see, and then you walk over to the reception desk, and this is the little area where you can sit. Actually, you won't sit here and wait because the receptionist will walk you to the bathroom so you can change into your robe, and then you get picked up at the relaxation room. So here we are in the relaxation room, and as you can see, there's windows, there's actually a terrace, so if you feel like you want to catch some fresh air after the sauna, which in Europe we always step onto a terrace after a sauna, you could do that here. And here we are on these absolutely cozy chairs. They actually bounce a little bit. It couldn't be more relaxing. I love these chairs. They mold to your body, and you can lie here. I'm actually going to give you N.Y.C CDs for deep relaxation to alpha and beta that you can listen to after or before treatment with headphones. Or you could do a little text messaging here, which some of you might do. Or you could just doze out and sleep. And it'll most likely be one client at a time here. I love this room. The feeling here is super relaxing, very serene, very quiet. You can lie down on this beautiful couch here and take a little nap after your treatment. So here we are. This is the beautiful colonic room at the Core Club. Very cozy with curtains, and when you first walk in, you get this warm, cozy feeling. And here is the colonic table. And this is a very relaxing, very cozy room. It has high ceilings, which makes it look spacious, and the windows, nobody can look in. And at night, we close them. And after you come in, you lie down on this table this way, and I will sit here. And we use all disposable equipment. This is very important. I've done this for 30 years, and I've used this same equipment from the Tolo for 30 years. So everything is individually wrapped. And the client lays down with the head here, and the belly is here. And then they're covered with a rope. They have a rope on. And here is the beautiful colonic machine. It's a Tolo machine. It's FDA approved. And here has a lot of filters, a UV light, and the other filters for hot and cold we actually put in the closet because they don't look so pretty. So we have this beautiful setup here where everything is feng shui set up. So it's the most relaxing experience you can have, which in a colonic is really important, that the room is relaxing, that it's neat and clean and organized and cozy at the same time. So we really made a big effort, and here at the Core Club we have the combination of that. Here's the machine. It is a Tolo machine, oxygen, so I can adjust the pressure. I actually use gravity pressure. So those of you who want to know about gravity, this machine can be worked like a gravity pressure because the pressure is adjustable, and I am trained with several trainings, amongst others the Edgar Casey training, and he recommended only to use gravity pressure. So this is what we use. In other words, what does it mean? It's gentler. So you don't want to pump high pressure very fast into a colon because a person would feel that. I never do that. I always work very, very gentle. And the water flows out here, so we set this up in a way that when the client lies on the table, they can really comfortably see the viewing tube and can see what comes out, and most people do want to see what comes out. So this is the machine, and this is the setup here. So I'll be working here, and I do massage throughout the whole session. So I do a very gentle colon massage, and I alternate the heating pad onto the belly, which you, by the way, can see on my trailer of my 5.5-hour documentary on detoxing, cleansing, weight loss, and nutrition, you will actually see a live colonic, and you can see how I apply the castor oil. So you can see that on my website, birgitkrome.com. You can click on the trailer or get my whole documentary, and I explain it in length. I stay with the client the entire hour. I will never leave the room. So I will not leave a client alone. I'm present the entire time. And during the session, I talk about nutrition and dietary changes and also supplements. I studied nutrition in Germany at a major university, focusing on live organic vegetarian food, according to a medical doctor named Dr. Brucker, very intensely. I've also studied with Dr. N.Y.C and some other live food people in the United States. So I promote this program. I actually have another DVD on a 6-week detox with a high focus on live foods, blending, raw salads, sprouts, juicing, and a drink called Rejuvilac. And that's all on my live food 6-week detox DVD. So this is what I combine. The Colonics weekly, 6 weeks in a row, once a week, is a very good detox protocol. The changes in dietary habits, and believe me, they're easy. And then I have a supplemental program, which is right here. It's the Mover Azadophilus oil and the famous Edgar Casey castor oil pack, which I recommend people do in between colonic treatments. This is all on my documentary. And now we're gonna go to the bathroom. So here is one of the bathrooms. As you can see, all marble, beautiful shower, and each person gets their own bathroom. And here are the robes. They are really fluffy and comfortable and double-lined. And the slippers are right here, very nice slippers. And then here's a little thing you can sit on to put on your shoes. This is good for the winter, and it's very nice and soft. So everything here is very comfortable and luxurious.